The Michigan State University Gran Fondo has taken to the streets in downtown Grand Rapids every summer for the last 6 years.
The money raised by the event goes toward the school's skin cancer awareness programs, prevention, and research. News 8's Emily Leonard's in studio control with a breakthrough in research on that front. Emily.
Well, Brian and Sue, thanks to the money raised by the people who take part in the 10, 25, 40, or 80-mile bike ride, a PhD student at Michigan State University was able to make a discovery in a lab that can help more people beat the most deadly form of skin cancer.
There's not really one moment over the course of doing a project where you're like, aha, we found something special.
Sean Mezek, a Michigan State University PhD student, is humble about what he found in a lab in East Lansing, but his discovery could someday save lives.
Certainly not all patients will benefit from this, but it suggests that a subset of patients may benefit from some of these drug combinations.
According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, more than 192,000 people will be diagnosed with melanoma this year. Sean's discovery found a combination of drugs could help those with melanoma that's drug resistant.
We're looking at sort of the toolkit of drugs that oncologists have at their disposal right now that may or may not be used to treat melanoma right now, and then figuring out which of those we can repurpose to treat a different cancer type.
The type of exploratory research that put Sean on this path is from money raised by the Gran Fondo, an event he has taken part in for the last 3 years.
I ride in it just because I think it's great to sort of be surrounded by people who are also passionate about sort of skin cancer research and coming up with new treatments for skin cancer.
The Gran Fondo is also a way to spread the word about research that's happening and why it's important. He says at least some of the helpful drugs identified in his research are FDA approved, which will help in the next step.
This really helps us get some ideas off the ground, and then hopefully we'll be able to get more support to work on this in the future as well because of the Gran Fondo.
Registration for this year's Gran Fondo opens in January. It will be held on June 27th, 2020. Live in studio control, Emily Leonard, News 8.